morning. This is my second 0 day, and it's probably not what you think. I am currently in Roanoke, Virginia. This is where the hotel was that I went back to after my 28-mile day yesterday, so that was very refreshing. I did do something this morning that I've wanted to do for a long time. I weighed myself, and there has been absolutely no change since the first week of the Appalachian Trail, so I think that's a good thing. Keeping up the calories. I'm burning a lot, but I'm eating a lot and I'm maintaining that weight, which is great. I'm actually getting in the car with my mom and my aunt, and I'm going to Delaware, which is super random. I'm not quitting the AT, don't worry. I'm just taking a couple 0 days, and I'll explain that later. But first, a cold brew, thanks to Auntie Nancy. Finished the Chipotle, but I think this place was meant to be because we are on New Hampshire Avenue in Maryland. So I finally made it to Delaware. I am in a hotel room. I'm by myself. It's actually 8:45 p.m. and I have been here alone since about 3 o'clock when I got dropped off. This has been my first 0 day where I've had absolutely nothing to do. So I haven't had to worry about doing laundry, about resupplying, about shuttling, or checking in and out of a hostel, or anything like that in my life. So like this Thru-Hike and last Thru-Hike, this has just been incredibly relaxing. I got Uber Eats. I got TGI Fridays delivered to the hotel, which was really nice. I did a little bit of walking around, but I only got 2,000 steps today, so there hasn't been that much going on. So I figured I should tell you why I got off the Appalachian Trail in Virginia and came up here to Delaware. This has been planned for months and months and months. Before I even set foot on the Appalachian Trail, I had something planned in Delaware, and that is a marathon. So I am getting off of trail to run a marathon, and then the day after the marathon, I'm getting back on the Appalachian Trail. So today's Friday. Tomorrow, my friend Janine comes. She's my running friend. She's the one that does the marathons. She trains. She's into it. I'm just the friend that tags along because I think marathons are fun. They're a nice way to see a new city. This is actually my first time ever in Delaware, but I'm not usually the person who trains for marathons or really takes them that seriously. I'm just happy if I cross the finish line. I think this will be either my 4th or 5th marathon since I did my first one in 2017. I just really enjoy it. Just like the Appalachian Trail, I do these things to push myself to see what I'm capable of, and yeah, this is gonna be a big challenge. I'm excited to see if me hiking the Appalachian Trail, like the fact that I just hiked 750 miles in the last like month and a half, I'm curious to see if that's going to help me run this marathon. Maybe this will be my fastest time out of the last 4 marathons that I've done, or maybe I am incredibly out of shape and I walk the whole thing. So this is a little bit of like a science experiment for me, but it's also just going to be a really fun weekend seeing one of my really good friends. Chet, my husband, is coming down from New Hampshire to be here this weekend. So I think this is going to be really good for me. I've never taken 3 zeros in a row. I'm a little nervous being away from the trail that long, but it worked out perfectly that my mom was visiting in Virginia and she was driving back to New Hampshire today, and she was able to drive me from Virginia and drop me off in Delaware. So that timing kind of worked out. It wasn't like super planned, but I'm thankful for that because I was looking into like rental cars and flights, and it seemed like it was gonna get expensive. So that's the plan. I am gonna get totally caught up on YouTube videos while I'm here by myself. Chet and Janine should come maybe in the middle of the day tomorrow, so I want to be very caught up on YouTube. I'm making a couple like fun videos while I'm here, things that take a little extra time, so I don't get too bored. So I have something to work on. But yeah, I'm really excited for this weekend. I think it's a good way to break up the Appalachian Trail so I don't get too bored with it. And hopefully when this weekend is over, I'm not too, like, I don't know, run down. I'm not too sore. I'm not too exhausted, because Monday, the day after the marathon, I'll be back on the Appalachian Trail and I'll be on my way to Katahdin. So stay tuned. Definitely watch the next couple videos. Tomorrow's the day before the marathon, and then in 2 days, that's when I'm running. So I'm gonna try to vlog the marathon. I'm gonna do the best I can. Maybe Chet can get some footage because he's here to watch, and it should be an experience. So that's gonna do it for today's video. Sorry it's not that exciting, but really nothing went down. I'm here in Delaware and I'm gonna have a great weekend. So I'll see you in tomorrow's video. Good night.